Hello everyone, welcome back. So before starting this session, so let me remind you that if you didn't watch the first video, that is the npm related thing, so how we can install our TypeScript globally and locally with the help of npm. So if you want to see that, you can refer the video first. And if you want to just get the information about the commands and the interview preparation documents, access on Google Drive folder, so you can email to us, like it's explorewithhacky@gmail.com. And if you are looking for the installation with the yarn, so no need to just watch that first video, you can start from this session as well. So let's recall the last session. So what we did, we installed our Node.js. With Node.js we by default got the npm, and with npm we installed the TypeScript with global access, and second with the on local folder, and we checked our TypeScript version. So this was the old story. So today what we will learn about the installation of TypeScript using yarn. Okay, so what is yarn? Yarn is an alternative package manager to npm. Okay, and this is created by Facebook. So similar to npm, we can install our TypeScript and we can run our things with the help of yarn. So we will learn about it slowly. So first thing is this, that can we install yarn parallelly or the without npm? So do you need npm to install the yarn or not? So answer is no. You can install yarn with the different type of the things. You don't need npm itself, but in practice many people install the yarn using npm, because npm is already there with the Node.js. Okay, so first of all let's check our, this is the new folder. You have to go in your terminal. You have to see is yarn installed in your system or not. Okay, so how you will check? You will check with yarn -- version. So if you will see any error, or you will didn't see this type of the value, it means yarn is not installed in your system. Okay, so if yarn is not installed in your system, then how you can install that? So there are two ways. Okay, there are two ways how to install yarn. One is old method. Okay, in old method, how people were installing the yarn? So they were using npm install -g yarn. So from where npm came? Npm, we already know about this structure, that when we install our Node.js, npm was already installed. So old method was that npm install -g yarn. But if you are installing, you have already installed Node.js greater than or equal to 16 version. Okay, so you need not to install using this old method, because there are some drawbacks of installing yarn like this. So instead of this, you can use core pack. Okay, so what is before that, how you will check this version of node, right? So node -v, so it's 22, it means it's greater than 16, so you can use core pack to install the yarn. Okay, so now what exactly is the core pack? So core pack is a tool. What it is? It is a tool, okay, that manages package managers like yarn. This is managed by core pack. So core pack can manage yarn, PNPM. So PNPM is also like fastest, but for our training or our these type of the sessions, we will use primarily yarn. Okay, so as we check, our version is greater than 16, so we can use like yarn installation with core pack. So prior to that, what you have to do, you have to check the core pack, that core pack is enabled or not. Okay, so if you will check the core pack version, if you will see this version, like I have already enabled it, if you will see, it means it is already set up there. Okay, and second thing is related to the enablement. You have to check, you have to enable in your system core pack enable. So if you will face any error here, core pack enable, then what you have to do, you have to run your Visual Studio by administration. So if you will run your Visual Studio by right click run as administrator, then the admin rights will apply on the command line interface. So you can run core pack enable, then that error will not come. Okay, make sure if you will face any error, then run your Visual Studio, run as a administrator. Okay, so now core pack is enabled, which is fine. So after this one, you have to run one command to install the yarn. Okay, so if you will run core pack, prepare means install, prepare is similar to install, yarn at stable, which version we want to use? Stable means like long-term support, or the stable version of yarn that is not having issues. Okay, and it is the latest stable one. And activate means enable it. So if you will run this command, then you will see that preparing yarn at stable for immediate activation. So once you will see this one, then you can see yarn version. So if you will go with yarn -version, this is the correct command. Okay, so you will see 4.12.0, this is the latest one, stable one. But there is a possibility that when you will work in your real-time environment, then somebody will say that we need not to go with the latest stable one, we want something which is current one. Okay, or whatever they are using at that time. So replace the version number with stable, like 4.1.1 they are using, then you have to replace that version. This command will be same, like core pack prepare yarn at the version number and -- activate. Okay, so now you have seen here that yarn is installed here. Okay, so next thing is related to like till now, like I want to just ask few questions, so keep in mind that what exactly are those. So first thing, can we install yarn with Node.js? Yes, because core pack comes with the Node.js. That is a tool to install the other package managers. Okay, and not only this yarn, we can install p npm as well with the help of core pack. So it's a tool only. So Node.js is providing us core pack, and core pack has the capability to install the yarn and pm, and this facility only enable or provided where Node.js version is greater than equal to 16 version. Okay, but now like question raised that can we use the old method to install the yarn install hyphen global npm install hyphen global yarn? Yes, you can do this as well, but when you will do like this, then there are conflictions, there are lots of problem which is not in the core pack installation. So this is a old way to install the yarn. So you can avoid this one and you can use this command, core pack prepare yarn at stable hyphen activate. Okay, but for your learning in initial time, you can use this command as well. There's no any harm, but best method is to use with core pack. Okay, so now why this is needed? So before enabling of our yarn command, like this particular command is required because yarn should be installed in our system. Okay, now when yarn is stably installed either with a required version or with the stable version, then you can run your command yarn hyphen version. Then you will see that yes, particular command particular version we can see. So as you can recall, till now we are here. Okay, so you run this thing with the global installation of the TypeScript. Okay, so one is global, second was local to your folder. Okay, so let's try to install this TypeScript using yarn globally. Okay, so what we have to do, we have to run our command that is similar to the npm yarn global add TypeScript. Okay, so let's run this command in our terminal. So you know about terminal, that how you open this one, right? So I'm trying to explain the things in a very basic language or in the very basic level. So if you are already like having idea about it, then you can skip this part, but this is for everyone who wants to start like their career or to want to understand what exactly is things from the basic. So now let's run that command. With the help of yarn, you want to install the global TypeScript. So yarn global add TypeScript. Do you think it will run? Let's enter and then I'll explain it. Okay, it is saying some error. No project found, something in the error. So what exactly is the meaning of this? There are yarn versions. If we talk about our version, this is 4.12 berry. So prior to yarn 2 version, user could install the TypeScript globally, but after version 4, yarn is not allowing us to install TypeScript globally, because it's very confusing and system get confused, and there are many other challenges that which TypeScript yarn has to use, like global one or the local one. Like we have already learned earlier when we were using the npm, that we can install yarn, TypeScript locally and globally, right? So even though when we were running our command with the npm, global TypeScript is already installed. If you will run like tsc hyphen hyphen version, that's already installed. Let me show you. It is showing already version because we have installed our TypeScript with the npm globally. So if yarn will also do these things, then there will be a confusion of that locally installed TypeScript or globally installed TypeScript. So if you are having any confusion that what is meaning of the locally installed TypeScript and global installed TypeScript, you can refer my old video, so where we installed step-by-step TypeScript with npm. Okay, but here the good thing is that yarn is not allowing us to install TypeScript globally. So what other option is that? Second thing is the locally installation. So how we can install locally? So prior to that, we understood with the npm that we were installing installing one file package.json with the initY command with npm, right? So same command we will run with the yarn, so that we can get our package.json. Don't worry about the package.json or log files or any other folder, whatever you will see. So just focus only the current thing, so that you will not distract from that, and like other folders or other explanation what exactly is package.json, like it's the list of the project packages. These I'll explain in the detail in the coming sessions, so don't worry about that. Just focus only one thing, that package.json is required to install the version, the list of it will give us the dependencies and the list of the installed packages, okay, project packages. So let's run this initY command using yarn. Okay, so what is the command? Yeah, so first thing, this we can't do in greater than 2 version of the yarn. So init -y, this command we will run with the to create the package.json. So apart from that, there will be multiple other folders as well. I'll explain those step by step in coming lectures, so don't worry about that. Just focus only on the package.json. okay, so when we run this one, then as I told you, there will be other folders as well. Don't worry about that, just focus on the package.json. So you can see here that package.json is created as a file here. Okay, so now if you will install the TypeScript locally, which command you have to use? So you have to use yarn add -d TypeScript. Okay, so earlier what we were using, yarn I install -d TypeScript, and d was --save -dev with the npm. So if you are not remembering that, no need to worry about that. Don't it's not like cramming kind of thing. Easily you can get from the internet or anywhere. So just try to compare with this particular command, that npm I-d TypeScript, right? So instead of I, we will use add. That's it, and npm replace with yarn, because now we will not work in the coming sessions with npm. We will only focus with the yarn, so that we will make our consistency and we will follow the industry standards or the latest kind of the things. Okay, so yarn add hyphen d TypeScript. Let's it's showing some error. Okay, we kept small d, right? So the correct command is yarn add hyphen d TypeScript. So whenever you will face any challenge or any error, don't get confused what exactly, just see, try to, this is learning for everyone, that if you will see these type of the unknown syntax error, so it's saying unsupported option name hyphen d, so something is wrong here. Let's try to replace with the real command or the original. After fixing this one, something happened here, and after complete installation you will see that same dependency TypeScript, these things are installed here. Let's copy it from here, and prior to that let me add that correct command so that you will not get confused. Yarn add hyphen capital D and TypeScript. Okay, this will install TypeScript locally using and let's paste this thing and let's compare with the thing which we got as a JSON package.json in the during npm installation. So just try to see on the TypeScript, this particular TypeScript is locally installed. Okay, so when we created an init command with npm, then this npm command, then we got this package.json and we got our dependency TypeScript. So till this point, whatever we learn like with the npm, if you don't want to continue with npm, there's no any problem, you can just focus on the yarn only. Okay, so yarn, I think this is till this point you have cleared with the installation of the yarn and installation of the TypeScript. Okay, so how you will see that TypeScript is installed or not? So if you will go yarn TypeScript hyphen version, so you will see this installation, this installation of the TypeScript. Okay, so other thing, if you want to compare see in the local, then like you can see like different types of the options here, like in the other folders as well, but don't get confused about this one. You can easily understand step by step the other methods, other folders as well. So this is just in kind of the package.json is the most important folder for the current session. So other things I'll explain step by steps to you. Okay, and what there will be like tsconfig.json that we will cover in the next session, but prior to that, just till this point if you will see, then this should work on your system with yarn before running our first program in your system. So might be this question is running in your head, that what exactly why we are using like yarn instead of npm, because in first session, in first recording, you have seen that npm and we learned about that. Why we are learning about yarn? This is a common question. Like, so why we will use yarn instead of npm? First thing, when you will work in a real-time project with the real team, then people will use yarn only. They will not like might be some people are using npm, but mostly like in the industry they are using yarn because it's a fast, it's used for the building of the large applications. And second important thing is a plug and play and is maintaining the caching. Okay, so when you will work with the CI/CD pipeline, then it will run very smoothly, and it is required for that. So your team members, if they are already working with yarn, then you will get confused with the npm. So instead of learning two different things directly, you should learn those things which are used in the industry. So we prefer yarn because it is faster, it's more reliable, and it's like quickly installed the things. And other than like it will provide us the yarn.log file, these type of the things I'll explain you later, that what exactly these are the folders and what is the meaning of those. So people are still using like npm, but if you want like nothing you want to install required for the like yarn we specially installed, if you don't want to install anything and directly want to like do the thing, then npm is like node, npm is already there, so you can work with that. But we will cover our sessions with the yarn because it's fastest for the installations and other things. So this thing is for the windows, but if you will like core pack is used for that for this installation. So in mac you can install like yarn with brew or core pack, these type of the things. But right now if you are working on windows, then this video is for you. And for mac as well, like simply just install this with the brew, but we will create those videos as well for the mac separately. Okay, so till this point, I think till this point, if you will go with the yarn and TypeScript --version, so either you are working with this package manager or you are working with this package manager. Both are same thing. So here you will check the with npx. Okay, so this tsc version, this yarn tsc version, people are using npm, people are using yarn. pnpm is the fastest, but we will cover our things with the yarn. So till this point your system should get ready, so that in the next session we can run our first program with very basic level, and prior to that, like we will see how we can set up TypeScript config file, tsconfig file. Okay, so like package.json, there will be a tsconfig.json, so that we will learn in the next session. Feel free to drop email to get the access of Google Drive folder, where you will get the interview preparation documents, templates, and handwritten commands document. Please don't forget to like and subscribe our channel for upcoming videos and sessions. Thank you.